Hi writers, Miss Fussner here to tell you a little bit about goal setting and how it works in the writing process. So first of all, let's start with what goal setting is. Goal setting is effective when we focus in on a few specific tasks or a few specific things that we want to get better at. So for example, in the comic on the left, you can see the guy says, "Here we go, we're doing it." And then, "I'm running, it feels amazing. I am amazing." And then that's it. Every single day from now on, come rain, hail, or hellfire, I'm getting up at 6 to go running. And then in the final panel, it says, "Unrealistic Goal Setters Anonymous, I saved you a seat." Unfortunately, for lots of writers, setting goals is really hard because we try to take on too much at once. So instead, what we want you to do is identify the things that you need in your writing to improve and use the supports that you have in us and in each other. When we goal set, we need to challenge ourselves within reason and we need to know our why. So, why do we goal set? In general, I think when people think about goal setting, they think of going from good to better to best. So whatever part of your writing you want to get better at, you think, okay, first I'll be good at it, and then I'll be better, and then I'll be best. But that's actually not realistic. That's not how writing works. Instead, it might be easier to think about it a little bit like this. In real life, what progress looks like is up and down and totally wiggly, and part of it is your confidence, and part of it is what you're trying on, and part of it is you're willing to take risks. So when we goal set, we have to do it with this in mind, that we might not actually go from good to better to best. We might go from good to best and then to worst and then somewhere in the middle. And as long as we are ultimately ending up in a better place, we are doing what we need to do to be successful. So in this class, what goal setting will look like is you will pick a couple of specific elements and how they could be improved and why. So what is it about your writing that you want to improve and why? Why is it worth taking the time to improve that piece? In Google Classroom, you will find 2.4 goal setting, and you'll find a goal setting resource page. This will help you identify what elements you might want to work on in your work and why you might want to work on them. You should always know both what you are going after and why, because that is how you end up ultimately ending up better than when you started.